Welcome everybody guys, this is the story of a very amazing world, or we can say such a strange world in which there are strange animals too. First of all, a different world, and then so many different types of species which no one has ever seen before, and all this happened only and only because of exploration. So without waiting, let us go inside such a very amazing strange world today. In the beginning of the movie we are shown a small village named Alona. There were very big mountains of snow all around it, but a lot of people used to live in that small village. A lot of people tried to cross those mountains so that those people could go out of that village and see the other world, but till date no one has been successful. The mountains there were so much snowy that no one could even go near those mountains. Everyone used to return from the middle, and whoever showed a little courage never returned. After which we are shown a man named Clade who always used to go to the other side. He wanted to go into the world of the caves and cross the mountains. His own son named Searcher helps him in this. Clade along with his son and a whole team had reached near these caves. The path was extremely dangerous. On hearing a sound from above, sharp rocks of ice were falling down. This means that they should not make even the slightest sound. All the other people had gone ahead, but Searcher sees a very beautiful thing. It was a green ball plant. Searcher just touches it, after which he gets an electric shock, and knowingly or unknowingly he screams loudly. In this process, the whole hill starts shaking. All the ice rocks start falling down from above. All the people somehow save their lives and run forward, but Searcher was about to fall straight inside this cave. Without caring, his father Clade jumps down to save him and brings him up, after which these people start moving forward again. Searcher then stops them and starts telling about this plant, that see how amazing this thing is. If we take it inside our village, then imagine how many new things can happen. The whole village can get a new life. But Clade had to measure the path ahead of these hills. He had to see the other world. On this matter, Clade and Searcher, i.e. father and son, have a big fight. Both of them do not listen to each other. Then the other team members who were behind here also listen to Searcher and say that we should go back to the village because we have not even seen the world on the other side. We do not know what can happen there, how terrible it can be, and if we have found such an important thing, then we should take it with us. Clade understands that no one is going to support him. Due to this, he gives his son a compass, his own, and leaves from there alone, after which the story moves forward many years. In about 25 years, the face of the entire village had changed because earlier they did not have electricity, and now they made electricity from this plant, and the credit for all this goes only to Searcher. Now they had every kind of gadget, and all these things were made from that small plant. They named this plant as Paro, and now they had started farming it too. After which we are also shown Searcher's family. He has a wife, a son Dan, and a dog. And the biggest thing is that his father, who had set out to find a new world 25 years ago, has not returned till now. Searcher's family now used to take the entire responsibility of this farming on their own. His wife was spraying medicines inside the farming outside, and his son helps her in packing these plants. His wife gets down and asks how did the battery get exhausted so soon this time. Searcher says that there is no battery in it, and he puts some Paro inside it again so that the battery of the plane gets charged again. He leaves, but his wife starts having a little doubt that the battery does not run out so soon. Why did it run out so soon this time? But Searcher does not pay much attention to this. Soon after, Dan's friends also come here and start roaming around and give him some cards, etc. Dan knew that his grandfather was a great explorer. He had explored these trees, and even after this, he had gone out to find another world. Dan gets a lot of motivation from all these things, and he also had to go to find the outside world like his grandfather. But his father Searcher wanted to make him a farmer who would always take care of the trees. Searcher and Dan both go to the city together and start providing a lot of trees to the people. If the whole city understands electricity, then it means that the trees are understood. All the people were completely dependent on Searcher. There were big statues of Searcher and his father Cleet inside the city. Idhan also asks about his grandfather, to which Searcher tells that he was not like me at all, he never talked to me lovingly, rather he always used to drive the bus himself, after which Searcher starts spending a lot of time with his family at his home, then his whole house starts shaking. When all the people come out of the house and see, they come to know that a big plane is standing outside their house. It was the same head researcher who had gone to do research with them in childhood. Her name is Callisto. She comes and tells Searcher that there is something wrong with the crop of trees. The crop is getting spoiled very quickly, and due to this these people will have to find out what has happened. Searcher was ready to go. At the same time, Dan was also very excited that take me along too, but Searcher refuses Dan and then gets angry in this and goes to his room. Searcher takes some of his important stuff and goes straight to the ship. He climbs inside the tree where Callisto starts explaining the entire planning for the future. She explains how the roots of all the trees above are connected together, and all these roots go directly to the ground and gather together after going down. So if we have to check it, it means we will have to go deep into the ground, and after that we will have to check their roots. To go there we will have to dig a big pit. Callisto tells that she has already got a very big pit dug inside the ground. And now all these people have to get inside it and reach the roots of the trees. Now all of them were going downwards and were seeing the green-colored shining roots of the trees in front of them, which was very beautiful. In the meantime, another plane arrives here, which was a small chopper, and here comes the wife of the Searcher, who shouts and says that our son Dan is missing and he has come with you on the ship. In the meantime, a lady brings Dan from inside the big ship, which means that the Searcher's whole family is on the ship. Here the Searcher was telling his son to return with his mother, but then a pink-colored small dinosaur-like creature attacks them. This dragon had now started harming the people. It picks up the pilot and throws him out straight, after which the whole ship becomes uncontrolled. Then the Searcher's wife comes and tries to handle this ship. At this time, it goes down very fast. They were going towards the other side, and in the process they broke a layer, and after that they were trying to get out of there and land on the ground. Meanwhile, both Searcher and his son fall out. The ship is stopped after going quite far. All the people get down and see that without fixing the ship, they will not be able to go, but it is also revealed that both Searcher and his son are missing. All the people were fixing the ship together because only when the ship is fixed, they will be able to find the other members and see the roots of the trees. In the meantime, Dan goes out with a small scooter to find his father. Here we see that Searcher is accompanied by his dog from the same house. Both of them were getting very worried, and in the meantime, very big creatures attacked them. This animal looking like a big octopus was about to kill them. Then another animal comes which looked a little human in appearance and was holding a flame in its hand and starts chasing this animal away. It is revealed that this is not an animal but a human being. Searcher's father had disappeared 25 years ago. He was a Clade. He was repeatedly trying to show that he was not a Clade, but still Searcher recognized his father. Here Dan was roaming around a lot to find his father. Then he stops in the middle of the way and sees many new things. It is revealed that the place where he stopped was not land in reality but an animal. Due to this, he starts flying completely and starts moving. Then moves away from there and falls down. Fuel falls straight inside a cave. After going inside, he sees many different things. Along with this, a blue-colored animal which is going to be his new friend. This small animal was also trying to understand Fuel by seeing him. Searcher's Hacky had come near this small creature inside the reality and then recognizes him as soon as he sees him and asks, "Do you know that this where is it?" Then this small animal also starts going along with Dan. Clade now tells his son his story, that how when he left his family and went ahead, his foot fell on a place due to which the whole rock broke and he fell inside this world. New animals kept coming in front of him every day, but he faced many animals very bravely. Due to this he survived for so many years. He also tried a lot to get out from here, but all the attempts were unsuccessful. He could not get out, he could never find the way. But now when his son Searcher has come here and has also brought a plane with him, then surely he will be able to get out from here. Clade tells one more thing here. The most terrifying thing is that wherever we pass, there will be a river in the middle which has boiling acid in it, and we have to save ourselves from it. Both of them start moving forward so that they can go towards the ship. Then in the middle of the way, this grandfather finds his grandson's card, i.e. Dan, and the Searcher recognizes it by seeing it, that surely his son must also be nearby and must have come to search for them. When Clade comes to know that he also has a grandson, he becomes very happy, and while roaming around here, he goes out to search for his grandson while riding an animal. Here, when Dan was also moving forward, he finds a box in which a lot of penguins were kept, so he keeps them with him, thinking that maybe they might be of some use in the future. So this small blue-colored animal also comes forward and accidentally touches it, after which it gets a very bad shock. It seemed as if it touched his hand, then ties a handkerchief on his hand. In the meantime, many big animals they start coming towards them. This small blue animal tries to stop them, but nobody listens to him. Edhan was also about to die, but in the meantime his father arrives. Clade also had a flamethrower with him, after which he starts chasing away all these big octopus-looking animals with this fire, but their quantity was not decreasing. All these animals had increased a lot and were coming one after the other. They did not have any option. Due to this, all 3-4 jumped down from the same trench where other animals were also swimming as if it was a bridge. All of them were moving forward by swimming above them. Clade had burnt the rest of the creatures with his flamethrower so that all the animals behind could not reach them. In the meantime, Searcher's wife arrives and saves all these people and takes them with her towards the ship. All of them sit inside the ship and start looking at the way ahead, whereas Clade had told that a river of acid will come and the same happens, but they do not understand that what is happening here, how to get ahead. Then this small blue-colored animal, which then had met, helps them, and by asking help from green-colored animals in this acid river, he helps them cross the river. But even then the flying and big octopus did not stop chasing them. After all, how long could these people keep the fire burning, because they had run out of flame? Then from inside comes the Searcher, who had brought Pedro balls with him, and he starts hitting one ball. Then they realize that by hitting these balls, all the creatures which are attacking them are going away. After that they got an idea. Now they use all the balls and start throwing them on these animals after crushing them so that their lives can be saved. These people had just got ahead of a problem when the pink dragons start chasing them and come very far. This time, instead of attacking them, the pink dragons were moving forward in both the directions and were moving together. The ship also follows them and reaches directly to the roots, the same place where the roots of all the pandas gather. It was clearly visible as if these pink-colored dragons were damaging the roots of the pandas. So this means that it is necessary to kill these pink dragons. This is the reason why all the crops above are getting damaged due to the attack of the pink dragon. Now their new job was to kill all these animals so that the crop of the trees could grow well. The same small blue animal starts stopping, then again and again, starts forbidding that no, don't do this. Dan is unable to understand him and was simply engrossed in his work. Now Searcher gives the same work to his son Dan, which he used to do at his home, that is, the work of putting medicine on all the plants. Aiden never liked this work. Due to this, he quarrels here this time also that he does not want to become a farmer, rather he wants to become an explorer. In the meantime, Clade also arrives, that is, his grandfather. Searcher quarrels with his father that why did you fill Dan's ears? Then Clade says that hey, I have not even talked to him. Why are you angry at me? all the people start quarreling among themselves regarding these things, then sits on the pink-colored animals coming out from there and goes away. Searcher goes to bring his son back. Both of them had come quite far, both sit and talk to each other and make peace, but this place was full of a lot of foxes. They had finally come to know that they have crossed those hills. These hills are none other than a very big creature, because in front of them there was blue water below and there was sky above, and on looking ahead, a very big eye was visible. This means that their village is built on this big creature, and all the places they have been roaming till now, all the places they have been running here and there, all that was the world inside this creature. They start to understand that the big river of acid that they had found was none other than the acidity of the stomach of this animal, and we live on the back of this animal. Along with this, they also understand that the pink dragons that they had seen were the immune system of this big animal, and these people were killing them together. The roots of the trees were harming this big animal. Somewhere or the other, this animal was dying, and we were also killing the immune system. If we killed all the immune systems, then the roots of the trees will also be destroyed, and if the roots of the trees are destroyed, then their city is doomed anyway. So it would be better that these people should together destroy the roots of that tree, so that that tree does not grow inside this animal, and the pink-colored dragons will also have to be saved. Now when these two father and son come back, and they start explaining to everyone what is going on here, but Caliste does not listen to anyone, and on top of that she locks the whole family inside a room. But then that blue-colored animal, who was a very good friend of Dan, takes these three out of the room, and after this all three of them go inside the control room so that now they can run this ship themselves. Both Fuel and Searcher go out and start destroying all the roots of the pandas. By now Clad had also started supporting them, because he had also understood where the problem was coming from. Then runs so that many animals can come towards him. By now Searcher had made a big pit inside which big animals had fallen. Now if those animals go, then obviously they will spoil these roots, and this is what happens. The roots of all these pandas were destroyed. In this process, the heart of this big animal was also visible, but still that heart was not beating. It was completely black. Only then it was known. It is that very big animals come here, such species that start dropping even the smallest things from inside them. As soon as these animals go inside the heart, it is as if they restore the blood circulation, and these red-colored animals that were roaming around till now, we can say that this blood circulation was going on, and once again the heart of this animal starts beating. It means that their small village, which is on top of this animal, will also be absolutely fine. Now everyone had come out. Coming out, it is seen that this animal is none other than a turtle, a tortoise which was visible from a distance even inside such a big earth. With this Strange World movie ends here. So guys, how did you all like this movie? Do tell me. So let's meet you all in the next movie. Until then, tada.